Alright guys, before the video starts, subscribe to Flight Reacts right now or you will be looking like this guy. Do you want to look like this guy? I don't think so. So go subscribe to Flight Reacts right now. Alright, what's up everybody? So this is the video of me joining the Rooks. This was recorded a long time ago. Around I think November 2020, or a little bit earlier than that actually. I wanted to upload this video. I honestly just didn't really have time to edit, and at the same time also I was kind of thinking about the way I was gonna do this, because I was told not to actually upload it like normally, like I usually do with all my videos. So looks like the way we're gonna do this is gonna be I'm gonna show you guys. Obviously you guys are gonna have the clip in the over here right in front of you guys, and I'm just gonna talk over it, kind of explain what's gonna happen or what happened. If it wasn't for everybody metagaming, I was probably gonna upload the normal video like in the normal way, but I don't know, everybody metagames, so I gotta do it that way. So right now that's me driving to where me and Randy are first gonna meet. So it's kind of like my way of getting in the Rooks was kind of different, but yeah, I'm gonna, you guys are gonna see right now. So I'm driving to the bank, I think, and this is where I'm gonna see Randy, so I'm gonna cut when I get there. Alright, so now I waited at the bank for a little bit, then he ended up arriving. Then he basically told me to get my car and follow him, and then we got in this weird like alley place kinda. And then over there it was like a really short talk actually. He told me to cut the camera, so I'm just gonna kind of explain it. He just told me that he was gonna set up a meeting with like the boss, I think, or it was the underboss, something like that, and that I was gonna get to meet them. So that was cool, right? I was happy, and then I waited like a little bit more until that meeting finally happened. So let me actually just cut to where that meeting happens. Alright, so at that point, that was like a little while later, and then Randy finally set up the meeting. So I went to the bank, then he got me to get in his car. I got in his car, then we drove to like this building. It was like this garage, y'all know, like the multi-level garages. Yeah, that was where they got me, right? We went all the way on top of that, and then basically they kept asking me questions. It was a lot of like weird questions, like your mom's name, your dad's name, a lot of things like that, obviously in game, right? I answered a lot of them. They asked me like how I met Randy, a lot of things, right? So then after a little while, right, I had answered all these questions, and it was finally time for them to give me my task, right? Because I had to like do some task to join the Rooks, right? So I think my task was to kill a cop, right? So that was the task for me. So then they give me the task, and then I left, right? I left, and then I'm gonna cut when the next interesting thing happens, and I'm gonna tell you guys what it was. Alright, so now that's like a month later or something. Like this clip is like a month later, after the whole like meeting thing that was in the last clip. So at that point, right, I wasn't able to kill any cops at all. It was because of the death matching rules. I wasn't able to kill a cop. So then Randy, he came in clutch, talked to the higher ups, and then they ended up switching my mission, or my little task, right, from killing a cop, and then it became robbing a store. I went, and then I got myself some clothes for the robberies, and then I got my friend's drag also, because I didn't want to get caught. And then I joined up, met up with Randy, and then there was somebody else there too. And then we went to a store, and then we hit it, we robbed the store, and then after that he told me he'll contact me soon and everything. And I think after that I just got off, right? But then like a little while later, I think it was maybe like a week, 2 weeks later max, right, he contacted me, told me that I got a meeting with I got my final meeting. It's either I get accepted or I don't get accepted at that point. Alright, so this is like the final clip, right? This is the final part of the whole recruitment. So at that point, like he promised, he contacted me very soon. It was like a week or two after, and then he told me to meet him at the dam, right? So that wasn't the usual, right? Usually he'd tell me to meet him at the bank, but this time he told me to meet him at the dam. So I just headed there. I took my friend's drag again, because I think my car was a Morse or something. I took the bike and I went there. So So you know, I saw over there a bunch of other Rook members. They were all masked, right? So then after that, they all started asking me their own questions, right? But it wasn't like last time. It was like more serious questions, like, how much money do you have? How do you think you can help us out? Things like that, like why do we need you. It was questions like that, you know what I mean. The type, you they telling you like, bro, like, what are you doing here, you know what I mean, like, why should we pick you, you know what I mean, why should we take you in. So after a little while, right, it was me and somebody else. It was me and another guy. His name was Apollo, right. um so both of us, we answered and everything, and then they took us to like the edge of the dam, right? And then they told us, are you really willing to sacrifice everything for the Rooks and all this stuff? So I was like, we were obviously like, yeah, because if we didn't, we were probably gonna get shot anyways. So at this point, right, I was just chilling, right, and then it was like kind of like a vote thing. So like every member would vote if they want me or they don't want me, and pretty sure I actually got everybody voted for me. Everybody just trusted Randy. So, and Randy and me, we were friends and we trusted each other. So everybody trusted Randy and the Rooks. So they just told me, we don't really know you, but because Randy trusts you and we trust Randy, so we trust you. That was like the most like common answer I used to get. So at the end, I basically didn't get thrown off the dam, and I didn't die, because you get one chance at joining the Rooks, and if you fail, well, you fail, and if you make it, you make it. It was nice. It was nice making the video about it. It was nice actually meeting all these Rooks people. Like, they looked really scary in the beginning because they were all wearing masks and asking me these really invasive questions. But when you get to know them, they're really cool people. Hopefully you guys like the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Yeah, eat, if you shoot your shot, you gon' miss.